the Sean Ryan show yesterday, and they had an individual on the show that had a particular area of expertise. And this is a story that, at least one part of it, that I really wanted to amplify, because apparently it's been going on for years. So you guys all know that OF site, the site that is destroying marriages across this country, that is, denigrating our entire, society. That's just bad. From the tore up from the floor up. It's all just horrible stuff. Well, it gets worse. It gets far worse. What if I told you that there's a similar site, but you only have to be 13 to create an account there and post photos, and you have to be 18 to sign up and pay for those photos? And it gets far, far worse than that. I did a bunch of digging into it. And it's absolutely appalling. And let's get into that right now. And I know this video is going to get shut down by the YouTube.coms. So I just want to let everyone know I have about 100 of these original Trump mega meme cookbooks left at the quartering.com/shop. If you're looking for a Christmas gift, or you're looking for like a white elephant gift, or you're looking for, any, good gift idea for this Christmas, I have a couple hundred, maybe 100, 150 left. The quartering.com/shop. Head on over there today, because we'll probably be sold out by the end of the weekend. And my wife and I will be shipping them out diligently on or before December 1st, because she goes in for a big surgery that day. And I will lose her help for about 2 months after that. So let's look at this video first. This is from a hacker. I guess his name is Ryan M. Montgomery, I think. There is a version of OF for PEDs, is essentially what it is.
You can join the site as early as 13 years old, and they have a policy of how many bikini/revealing photos that you can post. You can post, let's say, one bikini photo, and then it has to be 2 normal photos, and then another photo that's revealing, and then 2 more normal photos. And these are 13-year-old girls or boys. The other part of it is you have to be 18 years old to subscribe to the children's content. There's a house in Florida called the Bop House.
Yeah.
It's like a slang term kids are using for like a or whatever. There's a lot of OnlyFans girls living in there, but one of them was under 18, and they were waiting for her to turn 18 to bring her on to OnlyFans, and they were using Brand Army before that. They knew exactly what they're doing. It's not like...
That's true, and that girl's name is actually Piper Raquel. This is somebody who was 17 at the time and using this website. Just so we're clear, in order to see her spicy photos, you have to be at least 18. 1 like on this video is 1 gag. 1 like on this video equals 1 wood chipper. But it gets worse than that. So I did a little bit of digging into this company called Brand Army. And it's apparently, they don't show you any youths on their homepage. But what I thought was interesting is when I tried to find them on X, they've protected their Twitter account. I don't know if they protected this before the expose or after it, but this is, I'm guessing, after it. And just to be clear, this is a site, it's Predator's Playground, dark world of website Brand Army, where people who are only 13 can pose for PEDs. That's what this website is. If you have to be 18 and you're paying for photos of kids, how is this not banned? How is this not banned worldwide? Here's how these creeps use it, and their parents or whatever, I don't know. This is just a kid here, right? Piper Raquel collaborated with The Bop House, a content house made up of OF creators, back in February, while only 17. In an interview with Rolling Stone, Raquel said that she enjoyed the collaboration, noting that I just did TikToks with them. Raquel also revealed exactly why she's looking forward to her 18th birthday. Following the release of Netflix's Bad Influence docuseries, Raquel has been noticeably mum about the claims made in the series. She and her mother, Tiffany Smith, declined to speak on camera for the series, but recently Raquel, 17, opened up to Rolling Stone about the show and how many controversies she's been caught up in this year. In February, the longtime social media star collaborated with members of the Bop House, a content creation house consisting of whores. Raquel personally posted a handful of videos of her dancing with members of the house, while Bop House creator Sophie Rain, another whore, also shared a couple of videos with Raquel, who is 17. Seeing Raquel collaborate with the Bop House led to speculation on whether or not she'd be joining the group when she turned 18. The 17-year-old addressed the backlash on her own page. How many times are we going to cry about me being in the Bop House? Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Then they clarified the since deleted video. I wonder why they deleted it. It wasn't clear already. Piper Raquel is not joining, just a fun collab. All the posts with people who are under 18 have been deleted from the Bop House page after the backlash, though Raquel and Rain's personal posts still remain up. In an interview with Rolling Stone, Raquel reiterated that it was just a brief collaboration. Well, what's interesting is she's currently a member of Brand Army, a subscription-based platform similar to OF that doesn't allow full-on photos, though Rolling Stone notes that some of the, quote, looks featured aren't even safe for work. Her account currently says parent managed, and those who subscribe to the most expensive tier at $100 a month can request custom photos from the creator. Again, you only have to be 13 to sign up on this website. Their parents apparently are grooming them. That's what it looks like to me. And you have to be 18 to sign up for it. So by default, anybody who's paying for these people are paying for photos of people who are too young. Right? When asked if she was worried about her Brand Army subscribers' intentions or who may actually be requesting these photos, they know. She confessed that she doesn't, because you're well aware of what happens on the internet. So she knows that peds are jerking it to her photos, and she's fine with that. So I just let it be. There's a lot of good people out there. There's probably a lot of bad people out there too. But you can't control who follows you and who doesn't, Raquel continued. Because if they're supporting you, then take their money. And for those who may be waiting to see what changes in her content when she's 18, the creator says if you're looking at it in a spicy way, then what you're looking at, then why are you looking at it that way? Well, they're selling for it. That's what she's selling. A complaint filed back in 2022 alleged that Smith subjected many of those in the, quote, Piper squad to an emotionally and physically and sometimes a spicy environment perpetrated by Miss Smith on and off during filming, such for their YouTube. I mean, we're basically raising a generation of whores. And here's the co-creator of the site. Is anybody surprised? This is the chief creative officer, sorry. This is the chief creative officer of the site. Rob Ryan, a digital industry veteran and creator of the economic consultants who've been running his own marketing and branding since 2018, is joining ahead of Brand Army's public launch and will spearhead creator acquisition and education initiatives. Brand Army, for those who are not familiar, is a kind of, quote, safe for work digital content creator exclusive equivalent of OF. It invites creators with, quote, well-engaged fandoms to apply for its services, and if they're approved, it makes them build what's called superfan communities, where they can make money through things like paywalled posts and live streamed pay to send DMs and chats and tips. How many paid DMs do you think are being requested of 13-year-olds? Anybody want to take a guess? I'd be willing to bet it's not zero. Have you ever seen the meme about the particular smile that can identify somebody's intentions? I think this guy may qualify. It's a platform that's been in beta since March 2021, but its creators have generated $12 million in revenue. Some creators make more than $150,000 a month. Who do you think those are? I'm going to guess those are 16 and 17-year-old girls. And I wonder where the money is coming in from. This website is an open secret. You know, there have been exposés on it before. But again, the images posted online on Brand Army account apparently run by the 17-year-old's parents. It's an online site founded back in 2021 that lets up and coming social media stars, as long as they're 13, post paywalled exclusive content and talk one-on-one with their fans, either for free or with a paid subscription, which is dubbed it OF for kids. Sarah Adams, a mom and campaigner for Child Safety Online, said, Brand Army is often compared to OF, but it doesn't do full-on spicy photos. Oh, well, that makes it better. Some creators make $100,000 in their first 5 days of launching their Brand Army channel. Yeah, it's because this world has a huge ped problem. Look at these comments on one of the kids' photos. Just one example found by Fabulous, where predatory men are seemingly using this little-known site to make inappropriate and spicy comment at young girls. Super wow. Oh my, wow. Very sexy. I mean, you could file this, by the way. The same comments probably would be Bob's and Vagine. These sound like creeps or Indians, or both. And obviously the site's entire purpose is to groom them for OF. That's what it is. It is one of the like little known things, a lot of people don't know, is that there is a massive problem with peds out there. Massive. And this is an entire website, Brand Army, who's now gone into hiding after the Sean Ryan show. Yikes. This site should be banned from the internet. And by the way, I think if I'm not one to organize boycotts, but whatever payment processors they use should be separating themselves from this site, because we all know exactly what the site's being used for. They might have 1% of the revenue coming from, phishing videos, but we all know where the money's coming from. We all know. Yikes. Now share this video around. It's pretty spooky stuff. And don't forget to pick up your Tailgates for Trump or Mega Mixology Trump Christmas cookbook. Like I said, I haven't done an exact count, but there's like 150 left. thequartering.com/shop. It supports the show, and it'll be a great gift. Or a stocking stuffer or a white elephant gift. There's also a discounted trio too. So I hope you enjoyed or were informed by this video, and we'll talk to you again real soon.